My phone is really gone. That's the phone with most of my pictures and everything in it. My camera roll with these criminals that I already spotted in the family community, the people that's connected to them. I can't find my phone with my SIM card in it. I was about to go somewhere, and I don't even feel comfortable going nowhere without it. It's kind of strange. I said somebody probably, yeah, this could be this thing. Somebody probably got the phone with the clone, trying to make it seem like I was somewhere that I'm not supposed to be or somewhere that I wouldn't be. Four Swords. What are you doing that for?
Pulling your shirt.
Oh, okay. Watch out. Scoot over. It's the camera is looking right at you.
So?
Okay, why are you doing that?
Am I in trouble?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Why are you doing that?
Trying to find your phone.
No, it's not in here. So, like I said, we got a king and we got this destroyer. What I'm telling you is, whatever, when it comes to the royal throne, there's nobody else in this world that can claim that throne except for me at this point right now with the line of succession. I don't know what somebody did. I don't know if they put somebody else on the throne in September or what they did.
Now, Brie, what story do you want to
This XXX energy. Now, if this is who Tierra Tarot and Hierophant, the high priestess or whatever, if this is the child that they all kidnapped in order to try to usurp the throne, could be this moonlit person. If this is the people that's all included in this and y'all think y'all about to sit on my throne, you might as well get gone. That's what I'm saying. They took all these records and stuff and put it in my name, whited out their name and put their name in it. Y'all all going to jail. We got the destroyer in the reverse and the king. And yeah, somebody's trying to act like they're an angel and they're not an angel here. Somebody could have even took somebody else's suit or body. Oh, some weird stuff like this here. Force, this could even be. So they did this first with the candy person, made that person my husband. And they could have did something weird like that with this cousin Niecy too. But whoever this is, like I said, I'm not even sure that Niecy's parents is Niecy's parents. So that would be ridiculous, first of all. And second of all, my claim to the crown don't have nothing to do with the family line. The crest is a part of the family, but the claim to the throne is me being a direct descendant of Elizabeth, the mother, or Elizabeth, the one that just passed away. There is nobody else. There is no other. And even if we're talking about this, if Elizabeth were a Sarah, in that picture that I seen in her in 1981 with that blue dress on and both of the daughters was touching her belly, and she was already old then, it would not look like she could have a baby. If something is strange about this situation, and these people, it was like in 1981, if these people, yeah. So they could be using the DNA here. I swear somebody could have had my phone. They still got my phone and they had it ping somewhere. The highest in the room, she feel my mind of what ideas. So I wonder if this is this energy where somebody wouldn't let Shaq in the hotel. So he went back and bought it. So I don't know if this is like a Kanye Shaq something, because they kind of look similar, but they kind of look like my cousin Jermaine. See, what these people gonna do is dig up something from the past. What they're gonna dig up is the murder of the real father amongst these people, these witches. That's why I said nobody's claiming my throne. None of the people in the family, all these people been cut off already. Since they didn't have no problem cutting me off as the cornerstone and building something without me, I don't have no problem as in my calling to cut them off from the bottom. You could stay doing what you're doing, but you're not touching my, like I said, most of these people are industry energies. You was in the industry. Most of these people that's YouTubers, you're going after the entertainment industry. You don't have nothing to do with the crown. You don't have nothing. You're fixing yourself to come up with some type of image so you can end up being some type of form of entertainment. Queens are not entertainment. That's why y'all tried to ruin me by recording me without my permission and without my knowledge throughout my life. That's what I'm saying. Denise, like I said, if these people that's these alien also breeds that were using your spaceships and skim walking in people and stuff like this, and you abandoned your family and your children to go move somewhere else like Peach McIntyre and them, because that's one of your clones. And if y'all ended up moving that way, that's where you're going to stay. I'm the only one that's showing up as my same self. Everybody else has been altered or cloned, or you've lived a different life or something, or you abandoned your children and you ran and you left them with a clone. I'm the only one that's still standing in my stuff. I'm the only one still standing here as strength 10 toes down. I wish you would think you touching my crown. I burned this shit down. You hear me? These people is crazy. Somebody could have even ruined somebody's man. Somebody talking about something. I don't mind. I know you don't mind because you ain't gonna have no fucking head in a minute. You ain't gonna have no mind. You ain't gonna have no mind. None of these people can go with me. None of them can have anything to do with what I'm doing. I already know what you've been doing behind the scenes. Somebody need to knock it off. You can't even touch the crown. And I know this ain't the cousin that taught me about sex. That these people trusted this person with me. Then to screw my boyfriend behind my back or a version of him. That's why they got kicked out. That's why I'm saying these people that were kicked out for these things that they did against me behind my back before I even knew. Right? That's why you guys are no longer a part of it. You're not going to go around me and try to take, somebody trying to take somebody's treasures or something like this. You might well about that. There's nobody else. It's not, I'm in that family, but I'm not a part, I'm in it, but I'm not of it. Remember? Remember, I'm not of it. Okay. So now you're not a part of what this is that have to do with my crown, even though I know y'all was being picked as favorites by people to serve underneath the crown, but you were the ones that was plotting and planning and doing all that stuff and no fake crimes against me when I'm 100% innocent. You see what I'm saying? Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, let's see. Let's move the Bible out of the way. You the ones that created them children from my grapes with these other men to try to make it seem like I was out here selling myself off to these people. There's nobody on either side of the family. This is not a claim this don't have nothing to do with you. This has something to do with a creation directly from God. This is the only one true son of God. That verse in the Bible. Yeah. Yes. Okay, well, no. He could pay half. So I don't know what Goofy thought that this was actually going to work. So this is going to just bring it back to what really happened to that father that fell off the ladder, and how did he really fall off the ladder? Because something had to happen when my cousin Jermaine was living in that house. Something happened when they was living in that house, my dad's house that I grew up in high school. Because I think they did become cool with my friend too. I think she might have still lived there at that time. But these people did some kind of crime or something like this. And if this Shaq energy or somebody, his clone or whatever, one of his cars down here is the one dealing with my daughter, that's how you got somebody to bring the phone, or that's how you got access to something. So somebody trying to buy my house or something like this, you're going to go to jail. Whatever they're doing, you're going to jail. Nobody is safe. The blood, it don't have to do with the bloodline. Kings and queens don't come from the bloodline. I'm the king or the queen that was born into the bloodline, or was carried out or carried on or hidden in that bloodline. It don't have nothing to do with these people. Or they would have already been on the throne. It don't have nothing to do with these people. And I'm telling you right now, even the phenotypes of this girl, this is not a cousin. This is not a family member. These are one of these plants that these is one of the plants that you planted here, the African versions that you're trying to raise up above the American Indian. Or these people are claiming to be Native American, and you're mad because I'm a Takshinist, so my energy is stronger, it's longer, and it holds more weight than yours do. I know how wicked these people is. You try to pick that person because she a Scorpion or a Scorpio, and I'm not having them. I'm not having them. You hear me? I'm not having them. You're not invited. I don't know you. I didn't know you when you went off with God is 23 and me and Annalisa and all of them, and you stole that clone from me. No, it's not happening. Those people, the claim is not with the family, it's with me. And you didn't do a very good job of taking care of me and teaching me anything. Matter of fact, back in the day, I'm hearing that you guys took Moses' children and took them over to the East Coast, and you taught them things about the royal family, and you left the queen bee behind. And that's what you did. You murdered me, paper genocide or otherwise, in that little apartment so that you could take the crown. And y'all going to jail. Two of swords, but God. You don't have no claim to the throne. I have a claim to the throne. You don't have no claim to the throne. You don't have no claim. None of you have a claim to the throne. It's mine. You guys are entertainment brands. I'm not. You're R&B brands. I'm not. I don't have nothing against R&B, but I'm not an R&B brand. I'm not just a star seed or a rainbow. The rainbow seeds are just the ones that was coming to bring this ruckus about this gay unions, or you have to be with somebody of the same sex or something. You don't even know nothing really about the Bible. All of these, my cousin Nisi is a fucking antichrist. That's why you picked this person, and it's not happening. We got the Seven of Wands. Somebody is very good with sexual, somebody is lustful, and they very good with sexual nature things or kinky things or something like this. That's not a virgin queen. And what I'm hearing is these people are the vampires. They were already changed. You already been doing something behind the scenes. When you left the Kingdom Hall, you went and you started a group or something, or a gang or something behind the scenes. And y'all wanted my crown. That's why I'm picking up that energy of Amber Rose, because Amber Rose was one of those transgenders, was at that apartment probably, or her clone was, when y'all took me to Chicago and we spent the night in Chicago in that dark apartment or whatever like that. And I don't know what the hell could have happened there. Yeah, we got the star energy here. And you took a clone version of my masculine, my masculine that allegedly y'all only met when I met y'all together. Y'all didn't really know each other before that. And then you had that child. The girl is probably like 12 years old. You're not the real wife. The only reason why you guys have some kind of honor is because you've been dealing with the spaceships and stuff like that. And you've been doing this outer space stuff. You're not the real one. That's why I said somebody's envious of something. Like, I never knew this, but I'm picking it up now. And you and Tierra Tarot, and then the other version of the Sophia. That's why in all the Elizabeth movies, y'all made them look like Sophia. You make them this one look like that high priestess, that Hierophant, the high priestess. You making the other Elizabeth look like her, but the Queen Mary looked just like me in my one image with my big pretty wig with my braid in the front, and she also looked like my friend Candy in the movie, in the show Rain. You're not slick. And then they made Elizabeth look like Denise. And she do got kind of like a little bit of burnt red hair or whatever. Curly hair, good hair. Neither one of your parents is Caucasian. You should not even be that light skinned, which is a clone of Erykah Badu, which is reason why y'all not about to take anything from me. I'm taking it back from you. Like, I'm not going to play with you. Yeah, somebody was being drained of their energy. They tried to put this person in prison or something. This could be me. All right. But these are all criminal charges. This is serious stuff here to be trying to overthrow or something, or claim to be a queen when you already know that the last wishes of the dying queen was for me to take that throne. And she's a Taurus and I'm a Taurus, and y'all not no Tauruses. I don't even think that the Taurus is a Taurus. I think he's an Aries. Better back up. Yeah, you're going to have to pay it back. Pay it forward. I know you've been working on it for a long time, but you're not having it. That's why I'm saying. That's why whatever this is, somebody could have been using somebody's criminal background or the rap sheet that this person carries or something like this. You was trying to use something like this. Yeah. And also, the whole thing about the memories, that's probably why I got this brown spot on my face, if y'all can see it here. because back in the day, in order for when these people were getting approached, so if these people was jealous of me, then I would be the last one that they would have approached to bring on the team about whatever this is. Or if I'm the real queen, they wouldn't let me know nothing. And the reason why I got this spot on my cheek, I think, is because like I said, these are older energies, okay? Is back in the day when we was living, I think my dad's ex-girlfriend Pam was living in King's Court apartment, and my play sister Nisi, no, my play sister Nina was babysitting Pukanuk, which is Hierophant the High Priestess's son, Peach McIntyre, which is a clone, son, Erica Badu, son. I've already seen your clone children in the tarot community. So I know that y'all was already doing this behind the scenes because you did a premeditated murder of the real official queen. I guarantee you, they're saying in another land. So I don't know, so you try to marry somebody in another land, or somebody trying to do something to force me into some kind of incestual something with that family, but they can't come with me here. They didn't even teach me like they were supposed to there. So you can't even come with me here where I'm going, right? So Nina was babysitting him, and then I think something happened where he grabbed his lamp or whatever. It didn't have a lampshade on it, and the lamp hit him on the face and burnt his face. And so he had a spot like this. He had a spot like this on his cheek for a long time when he was growing up. I think by the time he got big, it went away. But I remember because I know Nisi was so mad. But I'm telling you, I'm hearing when my daughter went to that swimming party, that Peach McIntyre or Denise is the driver. So you program one of your clones to go in there and drown that child. God already showed me. And you cannot have this most high spot. You trying to do it for some revenge or something like this. And I feel like if Nina and them wanted to be on the good side of this person, because we all know that this cousin at some point in time suffered from mental illness and extensive lying. Okay? So you gonna try to tell me that they mixed up the memories? You mixed up the memories of Nina being the one, or Tierra Taro being the one that burnt the baby's face or accidentally out the baby. And then that's why I think, because I didn't get this thing on my face until like, I wasn't born with this. I didn't get this on my face until like 20. And matter of fact, the Cheryl Morrison, which is Moses's wife or baby mama, she got the same thing on her cheek. But I didn't get mine until probably like 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I noticed that I started getting a little spot on my face and it got this big. Unless they made a clone they killed me back then and then made a clone of me or something like this. It's either or. And then you go into jail for murder. It's something like this. Because there's nothing on earth that can stop me from claiming the throne. So if these fathers and these uncles were swapping out children, okay, maybe the father did take the niece or whatever instead of taking me as a bride or whatever this is or something like this. Or not even as a bride, but as a concubine. But and then so y'all did something already. So Charles is already dead then, probably. Okay. Which would be my father, right? Okay. But then the other Elizabeth would be my mother, right? Okay. So double on both sides, I got the claim to the throne. Okay. So, and this person was trying to protect all y'all. Because he knew that I was going to destroy you. I was going to remove, make sure it ain't no marks of you left that got something to do with saying anything about the royal throne, because it's not your place. It's not your place, it's mine. King of Swords. So somebody trying to say, oh, just take the bar and be a king of Swords. You better get the fuck out of my face. The Empress embodied the whole deck, so you better get up out of my face. Yeah, these people are not going to be victorious at this because these are crimes against the Holy Spirit. When these people knew much knowledge and I didn't know any knowledge, you took advantage and you harmed me or you did something like this. And so you don't get to go on. You don't get you could do something against anybody else but the Holy Spirit. The fact that all y'all knew what was going on behind the scenes and everything, and I didn't know anything about it, and y'all played in my energy, this is the reason why you don't get to go on. You better be hoping that you can even stay in the entertainment industry. You hear what I'm saying? Since you wanted to take it over, since you didn't want me to be a star. But all of the Peach McIntyres you created, and none of them are really a celebrity star, or they don't have star quality. Somebody is just interested in watch because of the weird shit that they do. Some people is just, Do you hear what I'm saying? Just because somebody got a million views on your YouTube, they could have bought them. It don't matter. The person probably still don't got no talent though. You're a YouTube gesture or a clown. You're a you're not talking about nothing real. You talking about bullshit. Instead of confessing your crimes and then doing that little crying spell that you did on your channel, talking about, oh, it's been 8 years and it still hurt about that person that died. Bitch, you had something to do with my death or whatever this is, which is not really a death. You had something to do with it out of jealousy so you could try to claim my throne. And you're not. That's why I'm telling you, somebody's focused on all these other children. Well, Dr. Phil and Netanyahu, that's all clones of this Uncle Bud or something like this, or Uncle Ernest, which is the oldest male in the family. And I'm telling you, Peach McIntyre is your daughter, Dr. Phil. I mean, not Peach McIntyre, but Hierophant, the high priestess, is your daughter. And y'all playing favoritisms. You playing favoritism, and you, it's not about to work. That's your daughter, and y'all playing favoritism in the industry. Don't have nothing to do with rewriting anything about no crown or no throne. You might well back on up. Just like I know Annalisa is a clone, or y'all changed Annalisa into a boy and made him into William or Harry. And Annalisa was the first one to molest me as a child. The first girl. Okay? Oh, y'all picked her because of the German roots. Well, we see Germany is in reverse here. Yeah, you're not going to be victorious at whatever this is. So this is a family ganging up on somebody that they didn't tell who they were. Okay? You thought you was getting a victory in this thing. So hopefully you have fun. Also, that's why I got damage to my yoni in the last 3 months, right? Because you had something to do with it. And that you definitely going to jail now. And so we got the even though it's healed by itself, possibly, right? We got judgment here in the reverse. You caught a false judgment on this one because these crimes that you did was against the Holy Spirit. What made me the Holy Spirit is because my energy was always pure. I did everything pure, right? When I'm dealing with these families or dealing with this, I really purely love them. I didn't know that they were fake. The reason why it's the Holy Spirit is because I was, and then what did you knew that God made me a fountain to heal people? So you try to use sexual encounters to try to humiliate me when that's what y'all do behind the scenes all the time. I'm still the Holy Spirit energy because I don't know the whole truth about this. I can't see the filth that y'all was doing. Okay, so whoever thought that they was gonna do this, you're not gonna be victorious. You're gonna have to pay this back. You're gonna have to give everything back. You're gonna have to run it back. Now, the heart of the Father, that might have been a sweet old man or something like this, because y'all be thinking these rules is just all whatever, but I don't know. It could have been the Antichrist though, because this is somebody that cared more about the clan that they were rocking with instead of the daughter that they're supposed to raise and bring. Because I believe that the father did take the throne from me at 13 or between 10 and 13 with Jay-Z, Beyonce. All these people is the same people. All these people is the same people. All this have to do with the ritual of Jay-Z's. That's a ritual that they did to me. It would be crazy for me to stay in this position and not have protection. None of these people had to worry about protection or anything. These people are going to keep doing death rituals and doing sinister things and cruelty. But they might stop now because they feel like they won something already. So the version of the Gemini, the Kanye clone that was using my man's vassal, the Taurus, the fake Taurus, you the one that was messing around with this cousin. And you got the Scorpio in on it, what, about 2 years ago? About 2 years ago, you got the Scorpio in on it. And you let her bust him down or something like this in some kind of way where the person didn't. But I think after that, y'all ended his life. Yeah, I think you killed them. And then y'all split because you knew that was my kingdom spouse or my higher elevated spouse. And so you had him over there. Did Tyler K or K Taylor or whatever her name is? You think you're a part of the royal family? You cuss more than I do, and you doing witchcraft right there on the screen, and I seen that demon on your page. Y'all better get out my face. That's probably Christine's clone or my auntie Christine that live up here where I live at right now. None of you guys are virgins, queens, okay? None of you guys are virgin. You already been dabbling in something, warlock, witchery, whatever this is, child trafficking. You already been. I haven't even started anything. Everything that I was starting, you knocked it out my hand to make it seem like I can't start something or I'm not successful. And so now I'm knocking this out of your hand. Yeah, because I'm the Empress and I can. So we got the Holy Spirit Empress energy here. That these people is not getting a victory over, and they call false judgment when they thought that they was. But God wanted them to go steal and sit right there and think that that was so they could be easier to be arrested. That's why I told y'all, everybody go and get comfortable in your seats. Go and get comfortable in your seats, because you ain't going to have no ass to sit on in a minute. All them children that you pumped around with and messed around with their booty holes and stuff, when they put your ass in jail, yeah, ain't going to be no money. Yeah, oh, so they took all the money. Okay, they took all the money. They took all the money. Yeah, out of the account or something like this. So you're going to jail. Yeah, and then you try to get somebody like with a lower breed of masculine or something like this. And then you're going to try to share with me a man that belonged to me already before he even touched you. Or if y'all touched each other before, then both of you are liars and usurpers and you can't go to heaven or get the throne anyway. Because you lied to the Holy Spirit and you lied on the Empress. Okay. Yeah, on the strength card energy that been holding it down by herself while all y'all was plotting on me. These people can't take it. So you just thought, oh, she ain't gonna come back this way, or she not gonna hang out with it. We're gonna take it. No, you're industry energy. You the gesture order. Do you remember the time, motherfucker, dancing around here? This is my throne. This is my throne. And I'm not sharing it with y'all. I said what I said from right here. They might as well start dismantling whatever you created, wherever you sitting, eject you motherfuckers, and you not coming back. Might as well get to work on it right now. You use the heathen courts, okay? Instead of going to the ecclesiastical courts or something like this about this. Because that's all you know. And still, you still doing shit. Instead of minding your business or minding my business that you stole. And this was not a good idea to steal this here. Or steal whatever y'all stole. Okay? So this person didn't want to be X'd out because I found out that his clone had a baby with you. Or y'all stole a baby and raised it as if it was yours. Okay? 7 of Cups energy in the reverse. Okay? We know the box ain't better. But there's other things I'm hearing that these people have fetishes that they do. And that's what this person do. It's the bottom of the barrel activity is what I'm hearing, whoever this is. So they crafted up something here. But I feel like somebody's already letting people know or already letting out information of what these people is doing here to somebody. Yeah, to end somebody's life. We got the sword here. Maybe these people don't like this person. They hate the woman. They want the person they have back. Okay. But, you know, like I said, if these girls like eating each other out, and I tried it and it was all right, but I didn't really fuck with it like that. I'm not choosing to have no wife. I want to still have a man. This could be the reason. So we're hearing that this energy, it says something about position. So somebody keeps saying Issa is the knife above this person, but I'm above both of these people. And the Holy Spirit is in the star quality information that I'm pouring out. That's what I said. I don't want to reach no level on YouTube. My channel is being silenced because it's certain people that need to hear these messages. When you do, you're going to know what time it is. So I'm not trying to get famous off of this. I know that it's kind of weird what I'm talking about. It's for a certain select group of people, and you better be paying attention. None of these people is royals. None of them. Not even the in-laws. You might have had royals in your family back then, but we're talking about the Windsor breed right now. Because I still haven't relinquished anything. And I still hadn't said that I wanted to pull back the monarchy from America. And I'm America. So you don't get to make those choices. You don't get to sit around me and act like you with me and you sneaking off with my family trying to figure out how to sit on my throne. You gonna get your ass beheaded. Somebody was supposed to bring something back to somebody and they didn't bring it. That could be why this man is out for the count. Because this is not the most high energy, like I said before. So if it's about positions, I'm above you. So what do you do? And then we got God right here at the top. I don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings being hurt. I'm talking the truth over here. Okay? That's why I got pictures on my internet right now again, somebody might have deleted them or they got the phone with them where I look just like Queen Elizabeth, the mother, and I look just like Queen Elizabeth, the daughter. I'm her. It's not them. You want to be Native American so bad and try to act like somebody else wasn't. You took these people on these reservations to try to teach them about the royal family, or you took them over there to Hawaii and let them live a certain life or something like this instead of inviting me. So again, there's going to be some changes being made. Somebody didn't bring this offer, or they snuck and brought an offer to somebody else when they found out they wasn't the most high, or they wasn't higher than me. So you try to go against me and go get somebody else in the family. Well, lo and behold, they don't have the royal lineage. That's why the plants were in reverse in our reading yesterday. Matter of fact, let's get these cards out and see what else we can pull. So I don't know who these fools is that's even doing this. Fire all them motherfuckers, because I've been already told you this already. You already knew this. You already know what's up. I don't know why these people is playing. Yeah, we got the tiger in reverse. So Oriental energy could be in reverse. Somebody want to claim somebody's unholy. Oh, that little stuff y'all tried to put on me the other day, it's already healed up. You tried to do something like put something and give me some blisters or something like this on my inside of my thigh. It's already cleared up. Yeah, I just took my own urine. When I wiped myself, I just wiped that corner right there where it felt like I tore some skin when I was wiping myself, because I usually get tender between those crevices just because I got fat meat right there. And so I was like, oh, I hope that's what that is. And all I did was took some of my own urine and put it on the cut, and it's gone already in 10 hours. So you get what I'm saying? I cannot. So somebody's trying to, like, okay, a weaver was supposed to teach me how to finish doing what I was doing or help me remember. And y'all try to pull the plug. Y'all try to pull life support. And life support for a royal just means that, I should never have to worry about being ill or harmed or something like this or whatever. There's something, a higher force or something that's paying attention or taking care of somebody. Okay. So Asia could be in the reverse. So for what they try to do to the royal family or something like this, I feel like somebody, so what they try to do to the yellow lion or the sun. This could also be like, I know it's yellow, but it's in reverse. Maybe there's something this is blood that was spilled. And maybe Asia has something to do with it. Maybe China has something to do with this. So they can actually own the throne or something like this, or be a mega power. So these people they stole stuff, did this, took away all the money, and they didn't talk to me the whole time. They just ignored me while they did it. Yeah, nobody offered me a ride. Like they rode on my turtle shell all this time. Nobody offered me a ride or offered you a ride or anything. But there's no tie here. Whatever this is, if somebody even got married, it's annulled, or it's not even a real marriage or something like this. Yeah, so China could have tried to go against God, and now they about to be shown. China tried to go against God, and now they about to be shown something here. That's why I said these people are so mad that I won't go with their protocol and talk about what they want to talk. You ain't talk about nothing, because no stone gonna be unturned. So I don't need to learn about what y'all been. Don't you want to know what we was doing, or did we? No, because it's not what I was doing. So it don't even matter. Yeah, somebody's not gonna be in poverty because somebody owe you something here. This could be China or Asia or something like this, or this could be that if Asia took in my spouse or a clone of my spouse, and then he matched them with Mommy Wata Tarot, and then he matched this man with this cousin Denise, and he matched this person with this person Dream, or whatever they was doing. Okay, whatever this is, you've been seen to be unfit or something like this, or this person is dead, and when that person died, y'all took everything. To make sure that you and your children to be okay. And when we talk about your children, not just your children that you have now, those little babies that you have, talking about the first and second group of children that you left behind while y'all went on this trail of tears. It was a trail of happiness because you stole all of my money to make yourself comfortable. So you could secretly sign those NDAs or whatever and still sleep with these so-called celebrities and stuff like this. And then this person must have failed, and now they back here wanting to, me to lick their wounds or something like this. But no, yeah, somebody might be trying to make me marry somebody of less or something, and that's who you gonna be with, since that's who you use to try to manipulate the energy and try to get your way. Because you really don't like none of these men. You just use them. You just do whatever you do with your finger in their booty or something like this and manipulate them. Yeah, you didn't want the change. That could be what happened here with China. They didn't want the change, and that's why they in reverse, because it's going to happen anyways. Oh, and Ice Spice. So y'all tried to do what Elizabeth did, but I never did that to nobody. Y'all did the same thing to me back then. Tried to claim that I was mentally ill, when you knew it was the other cousin, so that I could not go and be at least in the underbelly of the royal family. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, somebody is not a star seed, literally. This is like a daughter of the elite. So this person is not. I feel like whoever this person is not a star seed either. Somebody is a rainbow child, but they're mixing star seeds and rainbow children together to try to make people on this, whatever this is. That's like not legit. Yeah, somebody don't talk because they're not enamored with you, or they don't like you. Somebody don't like you. That's why they didn't tell you what was going on. Somebody felt like you don't need to know. Okay, somebody was enamored with you or something like this. And like I said, there is no other king either. So even if you're trying to use one of these young girls to try to seduce me, and I'm like, no. And whatever this is, these are still the leftover children from my dad's underworld reign or something like this. And they're not included with the royal family either. Again, Pam, what's her name? The Spencer, John Bonet, or Ramsey. Yeah, Memphis or Tennessee. That's why Tennessee was in reverse. We got Bliss. Somebody didn't let you take the ride, or they didn't give you a ride, and somebody's not happy about this. Somebody's not happy that somebody didn't assist you when you needed it or something like this. All right, you're not tied to something or something like this, so somebody could be trying to stop you from traveling. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, somebody is unconscious or something. If I had words, somebody is not able to speak for themselves right now. Who is this? This older male? Who is this? The mature man. This person can't speak for themselves right now. But they proud. They see you as a rising star, and they see you in high honor. Maybe this is a version of your father that haven't been around you, or he's met other versions of you, but he never met this version of me or you. And this person wished that they could fix something because they thought something that these people could have been, oh, king, guess what your daughter did? And they lying. They just been setting somebody up all this time. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, somebody is not a healer here, and they have little faith. These men, or ye men with little faith. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we can see here. So somebody didn't tie you into something. Somebody's trying to tie you now, but it's not a healer. And somebody might be getting good. Yeah, they tying you in now because they want to be able to abuse you, because they don't want to let go of this dick sucker. Okay. And their mother didn't want you to give. The mother didn't want to give you the gift. But anyways, this is not Drake's mother. The last time I seen Drake's mother, that's Candy Elberon, the old version of you, because you went against me. That's you wearing those clothes, acting like you Drake's mom. And you don't want to give me the gift because you was the one that took my crown. You the one that took this position the first time with this traveling criminal circus scheme. So that you didn't want to give me the gift so that they can come and abuse me with that fog last night. There's the fog right there. Because you'd rather it be your children or whatever, the children that I created with this, the earthly realm version, which would be the Derek. You want them to overthrow me or to overtake me, and it's not happening. So you didn't want me to get the gift because you want them to listen to you and grow up all fucked up like y'all. Yeah, that's what you wanted. Yeah, because you know your son is not the healer that I am. But I was his favorite girl or his favorite fountain. Yeah. And again, some of these people didn't even have no relationship with this person. Or maybe somebody tried to act like you had a relationship with me. This version that was playing Drake's mom with that costume on of Candy Albaron, you was saying that we was in a relationship or something like this, and we was not. For 4 years, you tried to turn it off. You didn't give me the gift, and you took advantage of me. You took advantage of me in some realm or something like this. And maybe even for abuse and to send sick men to have sex with me in my sleep or in another land to try to get me sick, and it didn't work. Yeah, when I really did love the son or whatever this is, whether it was the Derek one or the Drake one or the Aubrey one, you know I really love that person. You didn't like that because you coveted this person. And coveting is yes, yes. Somebody could have took me to Mexico to be beat. So y'all using government finances and private things to transport people so they can go and be abused. You're crucifying me, all of my clones or something across the nation for money. You're gonna die. And you probably got the boy locked up. Yeah, somebody was using someone. Yeah. They knew you loved this person and they decide to use you. Okay? And they give the evil eye with this Chanel energy. These are women that want to take advantage of me, or they're addicted to my energy because the males that they was connected to. So they have been putting these males and stuff in jail because they were my fence or something at one point in time to keep the girls off of me, to keep me quiet, keep me up, because they knew if I was out of mind, out of sight, the girls would. But when I'm shining, they mad. When I'm shining, they mad. But you can't have what I look, evil eye. I can't make this up. And then you gave him some good pussy or something like this, one of the masculine energy or the real husband, or the one that was not even the husband or whatever this is. And then this person got all in China and did everything and was on board with the abuse. Okay? Somebody was on board with the abuse and they stopped talking to somebody. Okay. Because they wanted somebody to leave. And they didn't want to pay back your actual money that these people already spent. But somebody's going to get quick karma here. Excuse me. Could even be somebody that have an entity attachment that was in high honor, but somebody put this entity attachment on this person. Okay. Or it could be this mature male that's being seen in high honor that really want to see you shine. This is like I'm about to say Chef Boyardee. This is like a Billy D energy or something like this that want to invest in this person. Real smooth, mature man. This person could be seen in high honor, but somebody could be saying that this entity attachment person is seen in high honor. But they deserve good karma because somebody could have just got into something at the last minute. Like these people, this person really could have got tricked and they didn't go too far in. Somebody decided to let this person go, with their life as long as they don't say nothing or something like this. Yeah. They didn't want to talk to you when the veils start coming off your eyes or when it start coming off my eyes. Not somebody in emotional pain because they're in some kind of ritual and they need you. Okay? They need you or me to break this ritual just by being in their energy. All right? These are the people that they threw you to the streets for because they thought we've been doing this for 32 years. Listen, sit down somewhere. Yeah? Elijah? Okay? This 40 energy. So, yeah, you thought that and then you thought then you would just be able to marry me and then keep doing the same thing that the family was doing. Because I'm not necessarily sure if the brother was doing it. I just think the family was. So somebody have little, I don't care about, do you get what I'm saying? Somebody saying, oh, somebody don't care about Trump stepping on everybody. No, that's what y'all did. I'm just laying something straight. That y'all even did a crime or something like this to this masculine when y'all, like 2 years ago, I was getting a message like this masculine was like, come get me. Can you hear me? Can you read my mind? I don't want to be here or something like this. I'm thinking like, damn, where have you? It was like, oh, Lucifer, how did you fall or whatever? Like, what? You was just hovering over, watching over me to some masculine. How did you fall and become like this or whatever? And I went and it like everything just got more louder as I went towards my cousin's house in Zion. And I didn't even go down her street or nothing. I just sat at like a school parking lot or something. And I was picking up the energy and the frequency. And I knew that something had ended for that person there. Get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. because it was already being shown to me that it wasn't maybe the people that's in the Truman Show right now, but it's the ones that was scattered. It was the ones that was scattered. That was all of my play sisters and cousins, the 4 girls that was closest to me. They was all sleeping with this male, and they was treating him like a robot. They was like sending him back and forth, giving them money or something like this in this vision that I had, and they was all sleeping with him, and they was all hiding it from me because they thought if I didn't get, what do you mean? If I didn't, we got game Rhapsody. Okay, you. Okay, so hold on. The game Rhapsody. Mm. Mm. Because I feel like game energy, okay, game energy, game on. But see, this could be the energy that kind of came into whiskey and to allegedly save somebody, but I don't know. It probably could have been somebody saving themselves. No, it's the teeth that tell me it's not. No. Somebody trying to say that that's something, a clone, a twin, or something. I don't think so. Who else? Okay, of a clone, maybe. Okay. Even what's called it could be a clone of a. They could have spliced something from my other feminine energy. Okay, not yellow, but the other clone. To make that one, to make the Gates boy. Um, yeah, we got the mature woman, the unbothered person, and then these people have little faith, or they had little faith. They're going to be blocked from travel. Somebody might be trying to get away with a crime or something like this. Let's see. Because you have to know, these people been already dealing with the royal family on the low all this time. I don't know nothing. I wouldn't even know where to start. If there's a secret layer or something. I keep seeing the dragon's lair here in the ghost lands. I wouldn't even know where to start. They really did a good job. Their thing was to not let me know nothing about what I was supposed to know. Yeah, awareness is in reverse here. This is my Barry White card, or my Snoop. No, there was a boy named Snoopy that lived around the corner from me. This is when I was growing up. He looked like him to me. But he both looked like, Barry White a little bit. But somebody was not aware of this, or there's something about awareness here. And we got home in reverse, okay? Somebody may not be at home, or you may not be feeling like you at home, or this person is, I don't know, maybe this person is not at home. Maybe somebody realized something, I don't know, what somebody did. Okay, September. Okay, somebody could have laid eyes on you. They could have start watching you in September 2017. I don't know. I don't know here. Okay. So, I mean, there's no higher person, I'm saying, than the queen. So there's nobody to judge me on what I'm saying. The king can do no wrong. The queen can do no wrong. Y'all try to sneak the queen in there. So we'll use that too. Okay. Because nobody's stopping me from this. This is the only thing I got in my life. You understand? Somebody should realize that and respect that. Just like I respected what you got. I'll tear your whole shit down if you think you about to stop me from getting my crown. So we got somebody was in bondage, but they're not anymore. They could have even been in a Freemason group or something like this. This person was still or when they got out of bondage, they stole something or took something back. Maybe they don't love somebody no more, or they don't love you no more, or they seen this person that they seen is more better than you. They seen their true colors or something, and they don't like it. So we got an awakening going on here. And these people didn't have no faith in you. They had little faith in you, even though you had a household in the upright, you had abundance. They just wanted to separate the family and try to make the man seem like he was the one supposed to be getting the throne or whatever this is. And then we got divinity here with this masculine, because y'all probably already did something to this person. Yeah, it was a bad idea. The death magic is backfiring here. All right. And somebody is going up in the distant future. There's abundance gold coins or something like this. Okay. It's not actual money, but there's some coins or something that was found. Maybe even in a house. Okay. Somebody could have stole these. Yeah, so unbothered was unbothered before. Now they about to be bothered here. These are like secret passages that these people been using for the last 25 years or something. So somebody wasn't able to tie a bind on you. This unbothered person in reverse. But I'm hearing somebody with a die with a smile on their face. Maybe this is somebody that wanted to show they alliance to you. The only way they could get it through is by like strapping a bomb to their chest or something. Like I don't know what this is. Okay? Because maybe this person was with somebody, trusted somebody, and then found out the real way some shit was going. Was like, no, this is bogus. I didn't know y'all. I didn't know I was signing up for this. So somebody is going to be elevating or going higher, but we got endings in reverse here. Okay. I in reverse, mature woman. And mature man. Okay. I hope ain't nobody claiming this was some kind of process. And then a divine feminine. So maybe somebody, again, I was just telling my tour something about like having, like why did he was so upset about when I had a telepathic communication with somebody. He was so jealous. And I know what you did to cut the connection. And then he was like, well, something or whatever like this. Like acting like he don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. But like I said, these people think they mature because they don't speak. No, you ain't connected to God because God said it's time to speak. It's time for the change regardless of what y'all talking about. Mm-hmm. It's time for the change here. These people could have been all working to end a twin flame union with flying monkeys, but transitioning or killing somebody, but this person is not dead, and you could be trusting this person. Could be a surprise coming. Okay, somebody doing a love spell. They could be trying to make you not love yourself. This could be causing some conflict or not be able to love. Okay? And this could be adding conflict because somebody want to feel that. Somebody want to feel your love again. And somebody that did a spell work to do something with your heart. Messages. Somebody like, no, I want the other part back. Give me the heart back. Give her heart back. Like now. Okay? Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody gets shocked again. They could have tried to give you something. I don't know if this is somebody trying to see if you can get what they got. And if you can't, then would you take them if they have it? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Or this person is like, what? I got this, or I don't got this, or this person don't got this. But it's like off with this person's head because whoever this is, this mature female with this thing, somebody could also have been trying to hide their sexography. Okay? And they try to put it all on me like I done ran through thousands of men. Girl, me and my girlfriends all had plenty. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about whore stuff, but I'm just saying we had plenty of boyfriends or whatever growing up, or plenty of choices or friends or kick it buddies or whatever. So, but I feel like somebody is not the Christ. And you tried to get up there on that throne, but you know you got that man sick or you got somebody sick. We got ice. So this might have even made somebody to go look and see, why do it seem, if y'all all hang together, why everybody saying she the whore? Why is she saying that you're sending your males her way? And somebody could have dug deeper and found out that what these girls was doing. Girl. That's why I said, they be trying to say, what's the difference? It is a difference. I don't care what you say. If everybody that busts you down freak nasty, if you get freak nasty with every man, a lot of times, again, when you do this, I notice hearing from other people that when you bust down and give everything you got and get freak nasty with every dude, they are more than likely, these women end up single or with a lot of different multiple partners or single longer than other women, right? I think it's preferably like, I don't want my husband or my man to know that I was freak nasty with everybody. If I'm going to swallow one day, it's going to be with the man that God sent me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just about to be swallowing everybody. It's just certain things and ladylike. Like, okay, if we are in the age or whatever, in the 90s, people was bumping and grinding all over the place. Okay. So, but I just, that's discreet or it's something between me and that person. I didn't want to be all obvious about nothing. I don't know. I think that there is a difference. Because then when I get with you, what's new with you and me? And then we got to do stuff like you're going to try to get me to do stuff like touching on kids and shit. No, 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 no. No, I want it to be like a brand new package when I go sitting on my throne who I'm about to be with. Okay, I ain't been all, I didn't been there. I ain't gonna say around, but I've been there. All right, it was a part of my deal that I got this lifetime. Whether I liked it or not, whether it was my choice or not. That's the raw deal or something that I got. You understand what I'm saying? But that's not who the fuck I am. That's the difference. And again, in order to be a prostitute, you had to be taking money or something like this. You had to be taking money for your sex. And I don't recall that unless it was for fun. Okay? I don't recall that as a profession. All right? So, I don't know. I'm just saying that the facts is the facts. The facts is the facts. The pathway is bright, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just don't know how everybody got all of a sudden got amnesia. And why y'all sitting. So this is like somebody saying, well, let's take the two people that don't have active royal families right now, and we'll just use them, and we'll use the one that's active royal. Their family is the active royals, and we'll get that person out of the scene. Yeah, you thought. You thought. Yeah. Why do I deserve somebody like you? Somebody could be saying, I can't stop thinking about you. They've been the path ahead or something like this. All right. And somebody could be still hurt about something and they don't long for being with you or your kiss or something like this. And somebody's just thinking because they can't tell you the truth. So somebody trying to be slight with you or something because they can't tell you the truth. Because they can't tell you the truth about something. And somebody wants you to sit there and blast on your family and be like, oh, this is all fake or something. You fake. You fake. Y'all fake. This love is crazy. I'm telling you, somebody be going back and forth. They're trying to throw little jabs at you or something like this here. They're throwing little jabs. Okay? I can't promise you anything. Like, somebody's throwing jabs back and forth here because they feel like you're not going to pick them after you know what happened or something like this. Let's see what else these people could have been doing. All these people is fired. The depths of hell, no higher. This could even be cousins trying to make you see like, oh, you have to be with me or marry me or something. You're not bringing that foul shit up into my royal family. Not the one I'm creating. You're just not. Something about a bottle. Somebody could be shoving a bottle in somebody's backside or something. All right, yeah, job interference. Showing up on your job, co-workers plotting on you, bringing drama at the workplace. Yeah, whoever this envy person and this person that's doing all this stuff, yeah, that's the people. And even if they didn't, they're trying to say they didn't do something to that Aubrey or that Drake or something like this, they're lying. It's not an accurate report. You killing somebody could be reprogramming them to not like somebody or not be around somebody they're supposed to be around. We got the psychic reader here. And these people digging up dirt on somebody, but it's rejected. They can't no longer access this. Okay? Somebody don't want to kiss your ass, whoever this is over here. But the facts is just what they are. Family member drama. You're not keeping those positions. The facts is what it is. You let these people get a hold of some type of electronics or something like this in order to make it seem like somebody was horrible or something like this, and it's not. So none of that stuff, it could be all thrown out. It's not even legitimate in a court of law here, because like I said, you're not even you not even never supposed to have your filthy hands on it. Trying to bully somebody to like you, get out of here. These people is disgrace. Somebody is not a Satanist. They need somebody's help here. Okay? Somebody is a disgrace. There's no good man, woman, whatever this is in this unit that we're talking about. And no, you cannot. These are bigots. We have an idol. This could be this Mariah Carey energy here. Or this Tasha Spencer energy that they're trying to put up as the queen. It's not happening. Yeah, a crime cover-up, like I said. I know what girl you used to lure them away, lure him in. I know what girl you used to lure him in. Not playing with y'all. Anytime too many people come up against one person, hey, you can even fuck with me or not after, but I'm going to blaze through this bitch. I'm going to say what I got to say. And like I said, this is not a false report. This is what this is doing. And ain't no fun with the rabbit got the gun. Since I never had the gun in the first place, you can't use that with me. This is like some people saying, oh, now we got the gun and we got power. Now what you gonna do? I never even knew I had the power. You had the whole time. You had it then and you trying to have it now. And you the one that's got to get blamed for these crimes that you was doing behind the scenes. In my name. In my name, talking about you too busy winning. You ain't winning nothing. You about to win a big trip to the guillotine. It could all be fixed with one little blood something. Unless you guys already try to get rid of my body or something like this. It's still going to be in my DNA. We can get rid of this with one little thing. To prove that you're not nowhere near related to these people. And if Sarah only had one, they said Sarah had those 2-3 kids, but really Sarah only had one kid by God. God only gave Sarah one kid. It's writings that say that Sarah didn't, those other kids was not Sarah's. It was only one. It was only one that was Sarah's kid. And I'm not saying that Elizabeth's name is Sarah. What I'm saying is these are all cycles, or these are, if people use it the wrong way, it's spells, or these are things that God chose to do with sometimes elder women. By the time if you one of these Tudor or one of these other, by the time you get to 80 years old, you ain't even that person no more. You're not even that person no more. So God could rejuvenate and renew. Somebody said, how did she have that baby? Well, God could have rejuvenated that person with a whole full womb over again at that age. And somebody thinking like, oh my goodness, I've been on menopause for 30 years. Why am I having this right now? God could have did that. God could have shut up the womb, because some of these people are supposed to live longer than other average people. That's why I'm telling you, got these people that's been doing all this sinful stuff, trying to pick up that Bible and read that stuff. You better get up out of here. How you hiding the royal family anyway? Like how you hiding what my next steps is to claim my throne? Adele and Eminem, why you hiding my stuff? We got karmic masculine manipulation. Okay, somebody is not being manipulated anymore. They see what's going on. This could be people like underground groups or something. They know how it's going on from what they think that they knew for the past 30, 40 years. But now, I'm saying something that's making them look at something different. And then they're seeing like, no, fuck that. We getting eaten alive or something. These people been lying. They've been acting like we family. We tight like that. We've been fucking up our real family member or the real person of the family. And these people over here is doing whatever this is. Like somebody that got it all twisted. I promise you, I feel like whatever this is, when these people ran after the Jean Bonnet case, they took that money of mine and they started over somewhere. That's what you did. It could even be from that Barry White money. You took it and you moved. And you placed a couple people in these places or something as some kind of mules or something. Somebody is doing something. Mexico, you did something, invested in Mexico, something like this. And I don't even know if the real key players are still alive. That's what I'm saying. These is people that was with these people. These is people that was with these people and got these people convinced that there's something that they're not. You want to keep it making it seem like this person is some kind of Jesus figure. Okay. You better just go sit down somewhere. You're all liars. You're all lying. You fucking liars. You all liars. And you want to come to my little bitty old house and mess what I built for my own self with my family. And I'm about to rip your whole motherfucking life from your motherfucking whatever you got left in your fucking soul. You been using that handicapped version of me or something like this? That got the back broke? Y'all about to get a 10 of swords. King, that's not no fucking king of cups over there. Whatever you talking about. Nor is this cold energy or the Coleman or none of these motherfuckers. The spec, none of these people. None of the people that they married, got married to. None of this. And I know you probably try to do a double wedding when the Valerie, the sister, got married to that boy Davon. Y'all tried to. The reason why they didn't want me involved or they try to sneak that shit past me is because you try to marry me to somebody at the same time. I'm not having it. I said no. I'm a whole fucking Ace of Pentacles and you gonna act like it. You gonna act like it. The only head start these people have is that people are not speaking the truth. They speaking in tongues. And God said that that's blasphemy and that's a sin to not talk about what you really talking about. There's people who know this story to the T. And they can say, yeah, your cousin Niecy did this, boom, boom, boom. And this shit could get tore down in a moment's time. You want to keep fucking around? Okay. So these people don't care about children to have them, to take care of children. You care about them as something for these deities, and these people can keep coming by you and kissing your ass to have access to your children. And you won't have them fucking children. I will go through the list of tarot readers and find out which one of you motherfuckers got kids and make sure they go and rip them fucking kids from out your hand. And you will not be having no children. When you talk about, oh, my children, and you talk about adults and stuff you got on your slave list, I will make sure your ass don't have none of it. Because it don't belong to you. What's supporting it is Gaia, it's the earth, it's the land. Where they get the money from the earth. You motherfuckers gonna have to recognize around here. Ain't nobody over here no motherfucking latrine cleaner. And I wish the fuck you would think you gonna leave me in a position like that. Motherfucker work too hard. Something's been unveiled about something here that somebody ain't no damn latrine cleaner or whatever this is. And that these people lied on somebody. And this person did something about some awards here. Okay, somebody got a mini awards that this person went on to be a star. The person that got poisoned, okay? Somebody could be lying about who got poisoned that night. Okay? Somebody could be lying about who got poisoned some night or who had the drink shoved in their mouth or something like this. Because whoever got all these trophies went on to be a star. We got Ike. We got Ike, like Ike Turner out on the board. This could be two different things. Like I said, somebody could have got drunk and led away, or somebody put something in their drink and got led away, and somebody else, you know, could have perished and became a star. Like I told y'all, that's how you create the stars. Don't act stupid with me. Yeah, we got a high priestess in reverse. This person could have helped somebody do something, put something in your drink here. These things keep coming back together. And see how these treats and stuff, like, is on a board? This is a lie or something. Like, this didn't happen that night or something like this. Or they didn't make no gingerbread houses. These children could have been, these children could have been doing something more sinister here. Yeah, they didn't have the authority to do it, but these children could have been doing something more sinister here. Now, this is making me think about something, because I think that for whatever we was building, the stepbrother, my so-called stepbrother had to come put my piping in or whatever for us to get electricity running in our basement when we got our basement done. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody lied. This entity could be the entity, like I said, with this AOC energy. This could be somebody that's something to do with this, whatever the fuck this is now. You better open your fucking mouth. Somebody could be in reverse. Okay, this person could have really loved you in the spirit realm, but they didn't show it in the real life. Now you get to choose from another glass or tall glass of something. I don't know if that's what you want. If you do, you're not going to have your Ace of Cups. Somebody want to take you, like, make you take a lesser breed or something. Bitch, you a lesser breed. Sure. Somebody also want to try to make it seem like you from another land, or they're whiting you out from everything or something like this, because somebody wants you just to sit down and shut up or something. That's not happening. Yeah, somebody's supposed to be rising to the top. I'm rising to the top right now. So I don't know what somebody is talking about. Yeah, these copycats are going to be put to rest. All right? And these people can't keep looking in your window, seeing what you're doing and copying off what you're doing. They can be mad about that. And somebody can no longer make a mess and try to throw dishes around and try to get their way. And we got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's why I said you try to use my private things I do in my house to make it seem like, well, I'm going to use your private children that nobody knew about, you celebrities. I know who your children is, your underground children. And I'm going to use them to then bring out the information about them on you. Keep on playing with me. Keep on playing with me. I'm going to use the life of the people that grew up around me. And I'm going to talk about them. And I'm going to expose everything about them, since they just puppets anyways. And I'm going to expose everything about them, why they should not be nowhere near any of this. It don't belong to them. Hold on, y'all.